My guest today is a trainer. He's an educator. He's a visionary. But more than anything, he is a conduit, a person that craves information for the sole purpose of pouring back into others. Get ready for the testimony of Sylus Green. He's gonna bless you. I'm Claudia Parker. 5 Minutes of Faith starts now.
Hello, I'm Sylus Green from the 530 Scholars, and I'm here on 5 Minutes of Faith with Claudia Parker. Yeah, so I grew up in the church. My father, he was the minister of music. I don't remember my life without believing in God. When I was in college, I started kind of searching for just answers on my own. So I was in my second year, I was in my second year of college. And I had gone through some stuff to stay in college, I'll tell you that. So my first year of college, I didn't have a lot of money because I didn't get a scholarship to go to school. So I would just get used to eating ramen noodles and rice. That was my menu, ramen noodles or rice. That's what I would be eating, sometimes an egg. But I was very, very, very much into God. I read my Bible every day, and I would give it away if I was telling somebody about God. And they was like, I want to read the Bible, but I can't understand it. I would be like, I got this perfect Bible, and I would give it to them. And they would be like, oh my gosh, this is just so clear. Because every time I would tell them about the Bible, they would say, if I had a Bible like that, I would read it too. So I would just give it to them. So this one particular time, I was just getting frustrated because my roommates at the time, they were selling like drugs. They were just like doing all kind of stuff, but they were eating just delicious smelling meals all the time. And I was still on my ramen noodles and rice. You know, I was just broke. I wanted a Snickers bar for like 3 weeks, and I was walking past the vending machine just like, oh man, I can't spend $1 on that. That's 10 packs of ramen noodles. So I was just really, really broke, really, really frustrated. And I just remember sitting in my room and I was like, God, I know you see me. And if you like are feeling what I'm doing, God, like, show me something. Cause I shouldn't be living like this. Everybody's living better than me. And sure enough, that semester, I was trying to register for school. So this is all happening the same morning. And I didn't realize why I couldn't register for school. So then I called the school and I said, hey, I'm trying to figure out why I can't register for class. And they was like, oh, because you have some mail that keeps on getting returned. It was a check for like $2,500. And I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, God is real. Like, it's no joke. Every time I felt like I talked to God, I've gotten a response. Another time, real quickly, is when I was contracting for Adobe and Apple. So I'm an Adobe certified trainer for everything audio and film and photography. I'm the same on the Apple platform. But before I got any of those contracts, like the White House was my first big contract. My life's work has been starting this organization called the 530 Scholars. 530 stands for top 5% in reading and math, 30 on the ACT. So if we keep kids in the top 5%, then that's where all the opportunities are. So that's been our goal. And me, Mr. O, and Lemmy, we founded this organization 8 years ago. On my vision board that year, like I was putting up pictures of me and my family, like teaching and so forth. When Rhoda is my wife, she actually saw the building first. And then she was outside one day and she saw the owner. And we just started talking. I was telling him all the things that I was gonna do in the space. And he was like, that sounds awesome, but it's under contract, you know, so I don't want you to go too far down the line. So I told him, I said, okay, that's fine. But when that contract falls through, know that I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna close, right? And he was like, I like your spunk. You remind me of a young me. He's like, if it happens, you'll be the first one to know. Like, I saw myself in the building. I saw them learning from me. I saw us at a board. I saw them graduating with perfects on the SATs, getting all this money. Like, I saw the decorations. I just saw everything when I would walk on that campus. So because I saw it, it became my reality. So a couple of months passed and he called me. He said, I got good news, little brother. I was like, yeah, I told you I'm buying the building. It's 1,000 kids with that energy that I've put out, in them. As long as I know that I'm plugged in, I'm doing the work, I'm receiving information, pushing the information out, others are receiving it, and their lives are changing. Like, I just had no choice but to do the work because I just can't imagine doing anything else. I've tapped into my spiritual side and just seen the results.